Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. This is our evening time, drive time update, guys. We're going to jump into, it looks like some kind of weird and wacky Dogecoin Luna information is coming out. Looks like there's a whole ton of Bitcoin and UST and USDC that has been uncovered and found out there. So there is wider allegations of embezzlement and craziness out there. Also, we're going to talk about Dogecoin, a bump and run pattern, and what's going on with Dogecoin and where we're going to see. Looks like it's Elon Musk's birthday today as well, so that's kind of huge beans in the house. Also, too, we're going to talk about a little bit about the Ledger wallet out there. There's a Ledger wallet, guys, and also we're going to talk about Tracer as well, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of my opinion on which one is best and which one I would recommend. So we're going to talk about that because I think it's so important in these trying times, these uncertain times, that we get our crypto off exchange and off lending platforms. Also, we're going to talk about the U.S. markets, what's going on with those. We're going to talk about what's going on with Chainlink, some big news for Chainlink. So we're going to talk about that and much more, guys. So remember, none of this is financial advice, just an OG in the house expressing opinions. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and we got the brilliant alien in the house, guys, so you want that. And also we got Dino. So it looks like we're turning into a green day. Before I did this video about 2 hours ago, the markets were not looking pretty good. They were not looking good. They were looking like push matter down, down. So let's jump into, guys, and do take some time, guys. Go back and watch all my other videos, guys. We are all in danger. That was my latest video, and they were really talking about the probabilities. What are the probabilities of the markets going down? Could we see $10,000 for Bitcoin? What are the possibilities? Because we can't always just talk about the upside. We got to talk about the downside as well. So right now, it's anybody's guess. Are we going to be going up? A lot of the technicals are saying that the bottom is in, and there's other technical analysis gurus out there who are saying that no. We're going to be going down, and some are saying that if Bitcoin can't hold the 20,800 support level, we could be going down to $19,000, guys. So that's what it is. That's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about that and much more. So guys, get ready, and guys, go check out the merch, guys. I do have the mugs, the t-shirts, and all that kind of stuff. So get it while you can, guys. And I tell you, coffee does taste better. Take some coffee, get the old throat lubricated out there. So when it comes to Celsius, there's no updates from Alex Malinsky or whatever his name is out there. He's going to be getting soap on a rope, and Dogecoin looks like the net is closing on that turkey. His goose is cooked, guys. So his goose is absolutely cooked. So if you take a look at the U.S. markets right now, so things are looking okay. When we talk about the Dow Jones, S&P is okay, but the NASDAQ is getting me a little bit worried right now. Remember, it's still early bell time. The bell has tolled for thee. No, the bell has just, the markets have only been open like not even 30, time of recording only about 30 minutes. So it's anybody's guess right now. I mean, so far so good. The Dow is looking good. The S&P is looking good. The NASDAQ is looking okay, but we really can't say for sure. Don't forget, we got the CPI data coming out on Thursday. That is going to be a telling tale. So I don't think we're going to see a lot of volume in terms of the markets, guys. So that's what's going to be going on. Looks like ARK Investments, Kathy Wood, says that the U.S. is already in recession out there. So here we go. Kathy is going to talk about, the fact that we are in an economic downturn and possibly a recession.
Wrong. What was I wrong about? And if I
what was Kathy wrong about?
I'm going to change my approach in the future.
So if we were wrong on one thing, and that was inflation being as sustained as it has been. Supply chain, I can't believe it's taken more
inflation,
than 2 years.
Supply chain,
Russia's invasion of
Ukraine. No one anticipated that.
So inflation has been a bigger problem, but I think that it has set us up for deflation. I've been listening to your program. I heard Ken Langone talk about being in recession now. Jeremy Siegel, same. We think we're in a recession, and we think a really big problem out there is inventories, the likes of the increase of which I've never seen this large in my career. And I've been around for 45 years. And we're talking about the best managed companies in the world. If you're talking about Walmart and Target, they know how to manage supply chain. So if they have problems,
so supply chain problems, big supply chain problems.
The other thing that's going on is the consumer is railing against these price increases. Consumer sentiment,
Exactly.
as measured by the University of Michigan, which we think is the best
Consumers
measure
are
out
not
there,
happy right now. Absolutely
is
not happy.
down to
So, Kathy, she's completely right. She's talking about, supply chain issues, consumer sentiment, prices. Definitely, inflation is hitting us. We're definitely getting closer and closer to a recession out there. So all of these things are not good, ladies and gentlemen. And, that is why, this is the worst bear cycle we've ever seen. 2022 is going to be the worst bear cycle we've ever seen. And what is really pushing the bear markets down and pushing the markets down in this bear cycle is that the macroeconomics, like you said, we've got the Ukraine issue, we've got inflation, we got consumer sentiment, we got supply chain, we got all of these things happening. And let's add fuel to the fire. Then we got Luna, we got Celsius, we got liquidity issues. And that is why I'm going to show you that a lot of people are anticipating that we could be seeing 200 to 300 days before we start to see a liftoff, guys. So Kathy Wood, she's on point. She's absolutely on point, and I kind of agree with most of the things that what she's saying. So right now, if we take a look at the heat map, this is very good that we're seeing some green today. But like I said, we're really range bound. 20,800 to 21,500. We're just doing the crabby walk. There's really no rhyme or reason. We're just not really getting any momentum. We're not going up. We're not going down. We're just going through this accumulation and consolidation. And right now, crypto is boring as watching paint dry. And I admit it, guys, it is really boring out there. So also, good news for Chainlink. Chainlink just got listed by Robinhood. So we're seeing Chainlink is actually the price is going up. So that's pretty good. And you will be allowed to buy Chainlink on Robinhood platform. So that is pretty positive out there. Also, FTX is not acquiring Robinhood. They was, Bloomberg kind of, I don't want to say it was FUD, but, Bloomberg kind of jumped the gun and they said that, FTX is going to be buying, Robinhood. That ain't happening. Remember, FTX does own about 7.86% of Robinhood in-house. So from that perspective, they do own part of it. Could, in fact, FTX go into merger acquisition mode for Robinhood? It's a possibility. Is it likely? At this point, we don't know. Speaking about Elon Musk, it's his birthday. We know that. Happy birthday, brother. Twitter deal. We still don't know what's going on. I mean, it's not been SHIT can, that's for sure. But we're still waiting for what's going on with that. Coffee time. It tastes good, guys. So from that perspective, we still have no clear data in terms of what is going to happen to Twitter. I mean, for me, if I was to guess out there and I was if I was going to take my binoculars here and take a long look into the future, I would say that, the deal will happen. We're going to get the Doge Tip Jar, and these are going to be some catalysts that are absolutely going to be so important out there for for things to be going up. So this is pretty cool beans in the house. So I think that the Doge Tip Jar is going to happen, guys. So it's absolutely going to happen. Looks like Harmony hacker declines 1 million white hat offer, and he's beginning to launder these funds. And he's basically using a Tornado Cash out there. And what Tornado Cash does is you deposit and it kind of spins things around and sends it off in all different accounts. So hopefully, I mean, we do have some forensic analysis and crypto forensic analysis is out there who are tracking the account. They know which account it is, where it is, and hopefully what they're going to be doing is they're going to send out some messages to a lot of exchanges out there, and they could be freezing any of the assets that are coming in from this wallet. But however, if you use Tornado Cash, it becomes very hard to track that, guys. So keep on keeping on from that perspective. Looks like expert sees Fed reversing interest rate hikes. How will that affect crypto? Well, of course, if the Fed does reverse interest rates down instead of going up, that's going to be a huge positive catalyst, not only for crypto, but also for the broader markets out there. So if that happens, we could see the broader markets going up, the S&P, the NASDAQ going up. And if that happens, we're going to see itty bitty baby, and all the cryptocurrencies, including the Dogecoin, is going to be going up, guys. So right now for the price of Doge, Dogecoin is still absolutely respecting my trend line. Thank goodness for that. We are seeing, on the daily, we've seen 2 daily red candles right now. And, we are still seeing that the bump and run pattern is still being validated out there. And if this bump and run pattern does you know, go in the right direction and it naturally happens, we could be seeing 11 cents in house, guys. So I'm still optimistic about Dogecoin. We're going to see a little bit of turbulence. You know, one of the reasons that we saw most of the altcoins down today a little bit was because of Bitcoin went down, but Bitcoin has recovered again and now it's back up, guys. So right now at the time of recording, we're seeing that Bitcoin right now is also trying to respect my trend line. I still believe this inverted head and shoulder pattern is still in play, and we're still seeing that Bitcoin is just dropped down from 21,000 right now. So it's at 20,946. I mean, it's been really kind of range bound right now, and it's getting really boring. But we really need Bitcoin to respect this trend line that you can see here in white. And if we can respect that, then we could be seeing $23,000 coming in. Remember that Bitcoin has to stay above 20,800. If it can't do that, then Bitcoin will crash down to 19,000, and if that can't support, then we could go down to 10. We could cascade to $10,000. I don't want to see that happen. You definitely don't want to see that happen. And right now on the weekly, we're still seeing that we're still below the minor capitulation line, or well, not below. We're just kind of like in line with that. So hopefully the miners won't be selling. They did sell most of their Bitcoins that they mined in May. There's been a bit more of a sell-off in June. July, hopefully that we'll see things pick up, guys. So from that perspective, I'm, DXY is gone back up again. It's shot up like crazy today. It's gone up almost like 0.5%. So that is not good, guys. That is not good in the house. Now, we did talk about, Russia could turn off the gas to Europe. If that happens, that's going to have a huge geopolitical and, macroeconomic impact on the broader markets, which could also send crypto down, guys. So Justin, 40% of all millennials in the U.S. have bought Bitcoin. So that is pretty good, guys. So we're seeing, a lot of the millennials are buying Bitcoin. So if you're a millennial out there, you should be picking up Bitcoin. We're seeing a lot of X and Y generation also picking up Bitcoin and getting into cryptocurrency. And right now, this is from TA Analyst in the house. He's saying that we're going to see a mega pump is going to begin in about 450 days. So that puts us around about 2024. And he's looking at $240,000 or $400,000 Bitcoin in 2024. So that's going to be about 450 days from this point. Right now, we could be seeing a huge pump. So that is why, there are some analysts who are saying, look, we're going to go up, we're going to hit all-time high by the end of this year, we're going to hit 40, we're going to hit 50, fine, whatever. That TA only works until it doesn't. And then we have the other contrarians who are saying, no, we're going to not hold the 20,800 support. We're going to go down to 9,000. That's not 19,000. That's not going to hold. Then we're going to cascade, and 10,000 is absolutely the bottom. So, painting both sides of the picture, accurately what I'm trying to say to you, it's anybody's guess right now where Bitcoin is going to go. And if Bitcoin goes up, the altcoins are going to go up, Dogecoin is going to go up, Shiba, Weeby is going to go up, ADA, Chainlink, everything's going to massively go up. If Bitcoin collapses to 10,000, we're going to also see the altcoins are also going to drain down as well. So from that perspective, we may have some chop, we may have some turbulence, but in 445 days, thereabouts, we're going to see the boom time, and that is when millionaires and billionaires are going to be made. So this is from TA Analyst. He's also saying again that if you look at the 2020 fractal and overlay that on the 2022 fractal, we're looking at 300 days. So you see, 300 days. So it is what it is. A lot of people are saying a lot of different things, but at the end of the day, be absolutely asserted out there that Bitcoin is going to go up in 2023, 2024, 2020. That is a certainty, guys. So let's talk about Ledger, and let's talk about Tracer Wallet. So Ledger Wallet, I'm kind of I was really much a Tracer's fan. This is what the classic Tracer Wallet. This is very simple. It's really good for a beginner. This is a little bit more complex, but you can use your phone out there to track offline what your portfolio is doing. And this is the Tracer Nano X, and it supports absolutely a lot more altcoins out there. So if I was going to spend money right now, I mean, this is my original baby. I started with this one, right? But I'm starting to like this one. I'm starting to love this one. And I think this one is really good. It also has Bluetooth capability, so you can sync up your iPhone and stuff like that. So I'm kind of getting into this one. I'm liking it. It's also powered up, so you don't have to plug it into your PC, and it will go up because it has a battery built in. So that is pretty good. So you can use this to sync up to your phone. So it's pretty cool beans from that perspective. So I mean, yeah, I would go for the Ledger right now. I'm not shilling, but I mean, after using both, I'm kind of getting partial to this guy, this bad boy here. I'm going for the Ledger, guys. So from that perspective, don't forget to secure your crypto. Either software wallets, hardware wallets, totally up to you guys. According to CoinDesk Korea, Dogecoin's Terraform Labs has 3.6 billion in UST and USDT that might have been used for price manipulation and money laundering, guys. So there was some kind of like weird shenanigans going on with this. So according to the news report, I'm going to look down and read this. So I'm going to paraphrase, guys. So don't beat me up if I'm not looking at the camera, guys. I do love you out there. Do love you. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. And don't forget to give super chats. I would appreciate it. So according to the news report by CoinDesk Korea, Terra Labs held nearly 3.6 billion in UST and the USDT. The news report alleges that the funds might have been utilized for exchange, DeFi pricing manipulation, or money laundering out there. However, authorities will have to check with exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Hyobei, and KuCoin. It's quite interesting that Hyobei is also laying off a ton of people, guys. Could it be related? I don't know. So the CEO of Terraform Labs, Do Kwon, aka the boy the rope on the soap boy, has already revealed his holdings through his SNS or Terraform Foundation. This includes Terra, UST, and as a BTC. The corporation was supposed to protect prices using cash held by them in case of a UST deflation. So we don't know if I really don't believe that they deployed it soon enough. So that's what I'm thinking out there. So also what's going on here? However, on-chain data analysis reveals that the wallets owned or controlled by Terraform Labs and Luna Foundation Guard include a large sum of money with an unknown sources. So there's a whole bunch of money that came from unknown sources. We don't know what that is. The total amount of illicit monies discovered in this manner including UST Terra and US Tether was about 3.6 billion. In particular, the report found that the money was utilized to manipulate markets and launder money for the current Luna C and which is the previous Luna, right? On DeFi and control exchanges. After the project crashed on May 7th, blockchain security companies Upsala to you too. Security and CoinDesk Korea use on-chain data analysis and forensics to examine the network collapse. They monitor the circulation of coins around the wallet, and several researchers have identified that the origin of the Terra crash, the wallet address is right there, guys. Consequently, it verified that Terraform Labs, the Luna Foundation Guard, had transferred Tether, USDC, and UST worth 7.4 billion into two Binance wallets. On-chain data was used to demonstrate that the wallet owned and was controlled by LFG. So the Upsala Security and CoinDesk Korea did additional on-chain data analysis to monitor the flow of unidentified money worth roughly 3.6 billion. So there's about 3.6 billion of identified money. Coincidentally, there were signs of UST deflation on May 6th, a day before the Luna C plunged 300 million USTs and about 380 billion won were deposited into LFG's exchange wallet, which could not be identified, and were found to have escaped to another Binance exchange wallet, as this fund was transferred from exchange wallet is no longer possible to track. So there's about $300 million that is now unaccounted for and has disappeared, guys. So there's some weird shenanigans going on right now with Terra, and the truth is coming out, guys. The truth always bubbles out. Do Kwon could be in trouble. He could be vacationing at a hotel incarceration soon with the CEO of Celsius. My two favorite rope on the soap boys are going to be having so much fun, guys. So that is what is going on, guys, with that. So what do you guys think? Do you think that Do Kwon is going down for a long-term vacation in total incarceration with Alex from Celsius out there? I'd love to hear what you're going to say, but definitely something doesn't smell right. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck, guys. So, it is what it is, guys. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at Shibi. Let's take a look at Shibi Weeby right now. So Shibi Weeby is still respecting my trend line, and it's at 10,096, guys. So we just gotta wait for Bitcoin to make some moves. Bitcoin is just kind of going down right now. So what is going on with Bitcoin? Let's take a look. So Bitcoin, it's back up again. So it's just really range bound. So let's take a look at the broader markets, see what's going on with them. Broader markets, yeah, Nasdaq is going down, S&P is going down. So it looks like we could be turning red in the afternoon, guys. So watch out what's going on for that. Let's take a look at Ethereum right now. Ethereum in the house is also at the $1,200, and it is challenging to stay afloat above $1,200. So that's what's going on with that. Markets, total market cap right now, I would assume, let me give this a refresh, it's probably going down, guys. Let's see. So total market cap is at 963 billion. The Bitcoin dominance is at 4168, and 24-hour volume is at 94.17. So from that perspective, let's take a look at the coins in the house. Nothing much to say here. We're seeing right now that itty bitty baby is up 1.34%. So that's pretty good from that perspective. Ethereum is up 3%. BNB, the Beast coin, is up 3.96%. We're seeing ADA is up as well slightly. Everything's going up. Doge is still down. I'm concerned about Doge right now. We're seeing Shibi Weeby is up right now. So it's anybody's guess how we're going to end the day, up or down. But so far, so good from this perspective. So let's keep on keeping on, guys. Do go follow me on my Twitter, guys. Don't forget to do that. And I do have linky links, guys. You can go down there, check out all my links. Got the links to the Ledger wallet down there, and I've got the link to the Tracer wallet. So when it comes to either the Tracer or the Ledger, I'm agnostic. I mean, I think this is a better pickup right now. Tracer's good, guys. Particularly the first gen, very nice, simple. It's good. It's really good. And if this is your first hardware wallet, this is really good. If you're gonna put a ton of just Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, this is the one. But if you got a lot of altcoins like ADA and all that kind of stuff, and Phantom and whatever, go with this one, guys. Go with that one. So guys and gals, don't forget to check out the merch, guys. Get the merch. We got the mug right here, guys. So get it, guys. Anyways, that's gonna bring this video to a close. I just want to say good luck. God bless. Be safe out there. Crypto's a huge jungle, guy, out there. And guys, it is a great day, and do please, I'm begging you, do secure your crypto, guys, off exchange and lending platforms. If you don't control the keys, you don't control your crypto, and don't forget to take profits if you can, guys. And crypto is a jungle. Definitely DCA hold 2024, 2025. We're going to be going to the moon, guys. It don't feel like it right now. Some are saying we're going down to 10K for Biddy. Some say that we're going to be going up to all-time highs this year. Right now, I can't tell you. I wish I could tell you, but we got to wait and see, guys. Wait and see absolutely what's going to happen. I think July is going to be very pivotal out there. If we don't start to make some moves, then yeah, I'm going to be contrary. I'm saying we're probably going to go flat and probably going down to anywhere between 15 and 10K on a BD. So let's see what's going on, guys. I love it. You love it. Peace out.